Deep well drainage. Deep well drainage system consists of deep wells and submersible or turbine pump. So this is a figure showing a deep well dewatering. Okay. So this is a deep well which consists of a discharge pipe, okay, which has a large depth. Okay. So by using this long discharge pipe which acts as a deep well, so we can pump the water out and thereby we can lower the groundwater table. Okay. So deep well drainage system, it consists of a deep well and in combination with a deep well to pump the water out, we have a submersible or a turbine pump. Okay. So which can be installed outside the zone of the construction operation and the water table lowered to the desired level. So deep well drainage system, it consists of a deep well with a submersible pump or a pump which can be installed outside the construction zone. Deep wells are usually spaced 8 to 80 meter depending upon the level to which water table must be lowered, permeability of the sand stratum, source of seepage and amount of submergence available. Okay, that means so the spacing of the deep wells depends upon the type of the soil, so how much water table you need to be lowered, etc. Okay. Deep well system is suitable for lowering the groundwater table where the soil formation is pervious with depth, the excavation extends through or is underlain by coarse grained soil. So usually the deep well system is suitable for lowering the groundwater table such that the soil is very pervious in depth. That means, what do you mean by pervious? The water can easily flow through the soil. Pervious soil. Okay, pervious soil example is sand. Okay, or coarse grained soil is also an example for a pervious soil. So water can easily flow through it. Okay, so an example for impervious soil is clay. So deep well system is suitable for pervious coarse grained soil. Okay. This method is also suitable when a greater depth of water lowering is required or when a head due to it is not okay. I think it's certain pressure has to be lowered in a permeable strata at a considerable depth below the excavation level. So actually this method, that is deep well method, is usually used when we need to lower the water table to a greater depth, okay, below the excavation level. Okay. Deep wells may be combined with the well pond system on certain field condition for lowering the groundwater table. So this deep well system can be combined with the well pond system in order to get effective lowering of water table. Okay. So this is a figure shown here, deep well dewatering along with well pond. Okay. So this is the deep well. Okay. So here it uses a submersible pump. Okay. So initially the water table is here and by after using this deep well pump, what happens? The water table get lowered here, like here. Okay. So again this water table can be lowered by using a well pond system at the bottom of the excavation. I hope you understand. So that the water table can be lowered to a greater depth by combining deep well and the well pond. The installation of a deep well is done by sinking a cased borehole having a diameter of about 200 to 300 mm larger than the well casing, which depends on the size of the submersible pump. So for constructing a deep well, first of all we have to sink a cased borehole, okay, into the soil. Okay, it has a diameter of about 200 to 300 mm. It should be greater than the well casing. Okay, then and the well casing diameter depends upon the size of the submersible pump, because here we are going to install the submersible pump below the discharge pipe, right? ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ ആദ്യം നമ്മൾ എന്താ ചെയ്യേണ്ടത്, ഇത് കൺസ്ട്രക്ട് ചെയ്യാനായിട്ട് നമ്മൾ ആദ്യം ഒരു ബോർഹോൾ കേസിംഗ്, ഒരു ബോർഹോൾ ഉണ്ടാക്കണമല്ലോ. അപ്പോൾ അതിന് വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് ഒരു ബോർഹോൾ ഉണ്ടാക്കി കഴിഞ്ഞ ശേഷം ഒരു കേസിംഗ് ഇൻസേർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. ആ ബോർഹോൾ കേസിങ്ങിൻ്റെ ഡയമീറ്റർ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ് നമ്മുടെ ഈ ഒരു ഡിസ്ചാർജ് പൈപ്പ് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ആ ഒരു വെൽ കേസിങ്ങിൻ്റെ ഡയമീറ്ററിനെക്കാട്ടിലും കൂടിയിരിക്കണം. ആ വെൽ കേസിൻ്റെ ഡയമീറ്റർ ഡിപ്പെൻഡ് ചെയ്യുന്നത് നമ്മുടെ സബ്മേഴ്സിബിൾ പമ്പ്, കാരണം പമ്പ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ആ ഒരു വെല്ലിൻ്റെ ബോട്ടത്തിലാണ് വെക്കുന്നത് അല്ലേ. അപ്പോൾ അതിനെ ഡിപ്പെൻഡ് ചെയ്തിരിക്കും. അപ്പോൾ ആദ്യം ഒരു ബോർഹോൾ കേസിംഗ് ഇൻസേർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. അതിന് ശേഷമാണ് നമ്മൾ വെൽ കേസിംഗ് വെക്കുന്നത്. വെൽ കേസിങ്ങിൻ്റെ ഡയമീറ്റർ ഡിപ്പെൻഡ് ചെയ്യുന്നത് നമ്മുടെ സബ്മേഴ്സിബിൾ പമ്പിൻ്റെ സൈസിനെ ഡിപ്പെൻഡ് ചെയ്തിരിക്കും. ഓക്കെ, so അതിനുശേഷം the inner well casing is inserted after the completion of the borehole. So after the completion of the borehole, so we can insert the well casing. A perforated screen is installed over the length of the soil. So around this well casing there is a screen, perforated screen is there, which required dewatering and is terminated in a 3 to 5 meter length of the unperforated pipe. Actually, so here these perforations are there in this well casing, that is the discharge pipe. So only up to a certain length there is perforations.